Hold on. So no, because I did do a video with Penelope yesterday. I did a video with Penelope yesterday, and Penelope like, Ghost ain't gonna be around long. I'm going back to jail. I skipped my court date.
Yep, she went out when they got her in Target, and she said, I got sickle cell.
She did say that, cause she got sickle cell.
Then she said, hey, can you give me some of that drink?
Let me get you. What's your name?
She said, give me some of that drink. Yeah. He said, did you pay for that soda? She said, yes, I paid for it. Knowing she didn't pay for it, bless her heart. And he said, how are you going to drink it anyway? You ain't got no hands. She said, well, can you give it to me? Because I'm dehydrated and I'm already in withdrawals anyway. So he got to call the ambulance. So they did too. So he put it to her mouth, but he wouldn't put it on her lips or whatever, and it went everywhere. Mountain Dew went everywhere. I was like, tell her to get out.
She said get out of the car, Martha.
So anyway, yeah, it was bad.
Dang, man. So what they charge you with? Just shoplifting and the one she had?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little 30-day detox.
Bless her heart, because really we went out the store, so really we didn't shoplift. Really, she didn't get nothing. She didn't get okay. Because we went even out the store, like she was just putting stuff in the buggy in purses that she was gonna buy.
Right. In a purse that she was gonna buy?
Yeah, a new purse.
Oh, yeah, but you can't pitch.
I'm getting all her stuff in the back right here. She's gonna come get all her stuff.
Oh yeah.
Her clothes and stuff.
Hey, listen though, you never told me how you knew KD, Dean, Crystal Black.
From State Sale. When I was 15, I got a worker's permit and worked at the buy right. That was my first job, was buy right. State Sale. I knew everybody in State Sale.
Oh, word up.
And Katie, bless her heart.
So let me ask you something. What was your first thoughts when you seen KD and Dean on YouTube?
Well, what happened to him?
Huh?
What happened to him?
What happened to her? Well, I just came out there. KD got pneumonia. She got to the hospital today.
I love Katie. We've been knowing each other for 30 years. We've been through it, but
she got a wild personality, but upon all that, she got a good heart.
She does have a good heart. She really does. She'll say, "Hey, when me and Dana walk by, if y'all smell something, when me and Dana walk by, it's because we the shit."
Right. You Dana? Okay, you didn't give me a name earlier. Yeah. Oh, Dana. What you out here doing hanging with a 22-year-old?
Right.
What you doing hanging with a 22-year-old?
Well, don't matter. Age don't matter.
Hey, Marta, ain't nobody I'm going to put your ass in timeout. Be quiet when I'm talking. I'm going to put you in timeout.
Age is not that, and me and her I'm going to timeout.
So what you doing hanging with a baby out here getting high with a baby? Huh?
Well, I'm a baby. Why am I?
How old you are? You don't look old though. You look kind of young.
I'm old.
You look like you about 35, 40.
I'm 50.
You ain't no goddamn 50.
I'm 47.
You 27?
47.
47? Okay, you 1 year older than Katie. Katie 46.
Right.
Katie 46.
She look about 25.
Who?
Katie. She's looking good.
Yeah, she's still looking good.
And Dean does too.
So what you doing in Greensboro?
Fuck our soak sale.
Everybody from Stokesdale, Summerfield, Oak Ridge, everybody out there, they get high, they always come hang out in Greensboro. Cause a problem and then go out there to the country where it's peaceful when they finish.
Right, take them out, yeah.
Come out with the Greensboro, they raise hell, and then when it's time to go home, they go out there to the country.
That's what I was doing.
Huh?
How do you know that's what I was doing?
That's what anybody I ever met from Oakdale, Oak Ridge, Summerfield, all the motherfuckers do the same goddamn thing.
Yep, you're right.
Yep. But what's your game plan? This your car?
Man, let's not bring that up.
Huh?
Let's not bring that up.
Okay, she said you was in the driver's seat, so I about to give you some credit. So at least you functioning. You got your car. You look clean, like you got somewhere to stay. You better stay out of them stores.
I did. I was just picking with you.
Huh?
I was just picking with you. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
How you know Penelope anyway?
I'm just
hanging out here in the streets.
Yeah. All right.
When you going home? Today? That wasn't a wake-up call. You hang with Penelope, she goes to jail. I done went straight home and jumped in the bed. Thank God I got out of that one.
That was in my mind. Like, I cannot wait because I'm going straight to my bed.
Right.
My house. In Stokesdale.
So how long you been out here ripping and running the streets?
Oh my Lord, you going?
For years?
For a week or two.
No. I'm talking about how long you been struggling with addiction.
Yeah, for years. Right.
You ever got clean before?
Yeah.
What made you decide to go back?
I went to college. I'm a first assistant operator in I was on the heart team for 10 years at Moses Home.
Oh yeah, that's like a pretty good job.
I've seen every surgery there is.
So did your addiction have an impact on that job, in a negative way or a positive way?
No, I didn't have one of them.
You had no addiction then?
No, I didn't start them.
So
I was in a wreck, and that's what started it. The doctor did it to me.
Pain pills?
The doctor did it.
The pain pills? They cut you off?
Yeah. Sure did. Exactly right.
That's what everybody out there.
It's all about the government. When have you ever, when you was growing up, when have you ever went down the road and seen a pain clinic where you could go and get unsick from? Never. When you was growing up. Did you ever see that shit?
I don't know nothing about it.
Right. It's the pain clinics where you go get methadone and you can be unsick. You can get, if you're sick from dope, you just stop at that pain clinic and you go in there and you get Suboxone or strips or shit you can drink and you're unsick. You're not sick no more. And you go there every day. And it's the government.
Krista Black just went through that shit. She just dosed all the way down off of it.
The government did all this shit.
No, Krista Black off of that shit, right? She dosed down. I was doing videos with her. She did it for like a year. Her dosage went all the way down. Then like a month ago, she done. And then she just got to work on a heart addiction. But she did pretty good with that.
Yeah, she did. She did.
She's
tough.
She went to all her appointments, all the classes, all the certificates. She did, man.
I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her.
Then she moved out of KD house. As soon as she got clean, she gone.
She get away from Black. I'm just kidding. I know she loves Black.
Yeah, she loves Black. Black alright, dude.
Yeah, he is. He's alright.
I guess he is. I really don't know him.
I mean,
but I really don't know him.
I guess
I don't even want to talk about him.
I don't either.
But yeah.
Change station.
But yeah, man.
Turn the TV off.
So
turn the TV off.
You never told me what your trigger is, your relapse trigger. Like you say, you got clean before. Why do you keep coming back to the streets? What is it about the streets that's got you running back?
I really don't know. I guess I really don't know. Being depressed and just I guess not depressed or whatever.
Lonely, bored, all of it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me ask you something. If you got clean off of opiates, knowing how the sickness is.
I'm going to.
No, hold on. So you never got clean off that before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, once you got clean off something like the opiates, knowing the side effects, knowing the consequences, knowing how I feel to be sick. Why would I ever go back to that type shit? Right. I was like, man, I ain't never doing that no more.
And I was clean for a year, and I was just like, I guess when I didn't have anything or when I was around people, after I sat there for a year and watched them do it in my face, it didn't bother me because I thought, God, I'm gonna be a little bit more cleaner and feel better tomorrow, and you're gonna be a little bit more sicker, because it didn't bother me one bit. It actually made me feel better to be around the people, because they would say, oh, you better stay away from you gotta move out of the town, you can't be around people you used to hang around. Yes, I found it better to be around, because it's almost like, I guess it almost made me feel like, I guess I can't explain it. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it made me feel secure, not safe, like it was there. I guess if I, not even that. I don't even know how to explain it to you. But it helped me to be around that crowd, because and they were like, I can't believe this doesn't bother you, and it didn't bother me that they were doing it in front of me. It actually helped me even more.
Did it? I ain't never heard anybody say that.
But now, then there's the end. Like I said, about a year. I would, if I didn't have something, the other drug, I would do a little bit. I'd say, just give me a little bit of, that, and just give me a little bit. And they'd be like, no, don't even, just a little bit is all it's going to take. And I'd say, no, just give me a little bit, it's okay, because I don't have anything. Let me have some, and that's where it started back again. It's just doing a little bit here and there, every other night or something.
You got any kids? You raise them?
I have I have 18-year-old, no, my 4-year-old, he's mixed. My mom and Matthew's parents, they're
raising
them. And that's why. And so I was getting ready to go to, I'm going to go to either Trosa or I'm going to go to Florida. I have a couple friends in Stokesdale that's been to Florida, and the outcome is great.
How they recommend that spot in Florida?
How they recommend Florida, yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, I'm going to give you my phone number so you can call me so I can get to know you.
Yeah, please don't put this on YouTube, please.
Shit, that's exactly where it's going. God bless you.
Oh.